loved in the dark.
Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Will the Dragon Whisperer. This is Leonidas, my beautiful piebald het candy ball python, and this is another video for the channel. Now we're going to give you guys a smorgasbord for the holidays. We are going to have a much requested live feeding with Rex. The last video I did with Rex and Tyrus live feeding went over really big, a lot of positive feedback, which I was really not expecting. So at the end of the video, another live feeding with Rex. I will put the timestamp in the description if you guys that are watching the video for other reasons don't want to see that, because we're also going to have a lot of cool footage from the Repticon I just fended at in Raleigh, North Carolina. In this video, we're going to start out with the Repticon footage, and then Rex's live feeding will be at the end of the video. And also, something I've been thinking about a lot, but we're going to start doing here at the channel, see how it goes. You miss every shot you don't take, but instead of using Patreon, and I'm not monetized, so I can't use YouTube for this, we're going to start having channel memberships here at the Dragon Whisperer channel. For $5 a month, you can become a channel member. All channel members' names will be posted at the end of the video, and not just on a big screen with everybody's names, but individually. Also, you will get my personal email and be able to correspond with me directly if you have care questions or suggestions for the channel. And also, we're going to start sending out a monthly newsletter with updates on a lot of the animals and things we're going to have going on here at the reptile room and for the channel that's only going to be available to channel members. So $5 a month. DM me on Instagram. I'm going to be putting my Cash App up on the screen after this intro for this video, and also again at the end of the video, RepToDad23. So anybody that wants to become a channel member, hit me up and we'll make that happen. So thank you guys for all your support, especially all the new channel members. Once again, big shout out to Black Strider 147. I'm not quite sure. I apologize if I butchered your screen name. And Midnight 24435, who sent me some of the coolest, awesomest comments I've ever gotten on a video. I don't even know if those are words, awesomest, but they were the awesomest comments. So we're going to get into the video. Lots of cool footage for you guys. Can't wait for you to see the Repticon and Rex once again live feeding. You can tell he learned from the last time. So we're going to get into it, you guys. Let's hit the road.
Roads? We're going, we don't need roads.
Okay, you guys, we are at the 2021 Repticon in Charlotte, North Carolina, 2021, and this is before the show, the vendors loading in and getting set up. So just want to give you guys a little taste of that kind of behind the scenes footage. And I'm telling you what, if you're into these kind of enclosures, these guys have some unicorns here today. This the 24 by 18 by 36, super hard to find. Oh, excuse me. And then really this 36 by 18 by 24, super hard to find. And this is one of probably the unicorns of all unicorns, the 36 by 18 by 36. All these are kind of unicorn tanks for people that do bioactive gecko type setups. Well, I mean, you can do a ghetto setup too, but I was trying to say gecko. But these three terrariums or paludariums are definitely kind of unicorn tanks, super hard to find, but they are at this reptile show. All right, you guys, once again, 2021 Repticon in Raleigh. This is Asheville Wideside. Then Joe. This is Joe helping a customer here now, but these guys are out of Asheville, and one of the most incredible, like, complete setups for animals. He does a lot of invertebrates, a lot of tarantulas, and you can see on every one he has a lot of information about the locale and the species, really good pictures. So he has that actually set up for every single one of his animals he has for sale. So a lot of knowledge here that he's throwing at you, so you know how to take care of these animals. He's got some beautiful snakes, like always. There I go with the beautiful at the Repticon show videos. But this animal, Honduran milk snake, is just incredible. Really beautiful. Oh, here we have a very small little pancake tortoise. I love these guys. Really cute little tortoises. But he's got some of the most beautiful milk snakes I've seen here at the show. These are coastal carpet pythons, a different locale than the jungle carpet, but still very pretty. Beautiful pastel female Mojave right there. But he's got some king snakes, some corn snakes, some milk snakes, and some really beautiful stuff here, like you know, set up with these animals here. whoa, a little problem with the camera there. The animals mounted there, the specimen kind of displays. Really, really beautiful in the way they're displayed here. Look kind of rustic, but very, very professional and nice. Lots of stuff. If you're into the butterflies or the insects or the invertebrates, like some of this stuff is really, really, really cool. How they've got it mounted. This really huge butterfly here, and like the locale in the background. The scorpion here, but really, really cool stuff if you're into that kind of stuff to put on your wall. These really cool beetles here. Sorry about the light glare, but these guys have a lot of cool stuff. Invertebrates and different things for your reptile room. And like I said, Asheville Wildside, great setup, a lot of information. There's Joe again. You guys check him out if you get out to a show. Hey you guys, this is Trenton and Tyler. We're at the 2021 Repticon here in Charlotte, and these guys are with Exotics Unlimited. And as you can see, if you're into the invertebrates, these guys got it going on. A lot of different species of tarantulas, invertebrates. They've got the labels there neatly on top of each enclosure, some pictures. They also got some beautiful garter snakes. There's not a lot here at the show, but they got a really nice custom table set up, and the photographs here of the species to kind of highlight what you're looking at, and then everything nicely, properly labeled. I really like these bins here that they've got their invertebrates over here, these nice little square containers with the ventilation. Haven't seen those before, but everything is labeled. Price points are great about every species. They've got some beautiful isopods over here, the Blendules, Panda Kings, the blonde duck, everything you can imagine, and the prices are good. So you guys get out to a show, come and check out Brandon Trenton and show Exotics Unlimited some love. All right, you guys, there is the sign. Definitely going to upgrade this soon, but you know, getting started out, it works. Nice pictures of my animals on there and all the information. Got some homemade enclosures, got the business cards out, got a couple of my Savannah monitors. Rex has already found a new home, but I brought him out here just so people can see him. But we have Tyrus there, he is for sale. We got some used reptile accessories. We got my beautiful Athena, my Zero hypo leatherback female, some beautiful crested geckos, a good assortment of ball pythons here. We got the YouTube channel playing on the TV, got the chlorhexidine, some super hatch for sale, and then we've got, of course, our custom built tanks and our enclosures and our little sign there. We got the Tar Heel Exotics logos on the tanks. So hopefully people love the tanks, love the setups. This is one of my tanks is built more for snakes. It has the radiant heat panel, thermostat mounted on the side, and just really a just a ambient light there. It's just a regular house bulb, but this has the sliding glass doors as well as the locking mechanism on the front. So really super happy with the way these tanks came out. And if you guys are looking to add a custom built tank to your collection, please let us know. But this is our setup. We're getting ready for the show. It's going to be starting soon, and we are super excited to be here at the Repticon. You guys were at the Repticon here in Raleigh, and this little girl has just laid on the ground. She is totally enthralled with Rex, walking around his leash. He's a big hit here at the show. Little stud buddy walking around on his leash. And all the kids love to see him. He's like the reptile dog. All right, you guys, we are here again at the 2021 Repticon. This is Mike and Alex, and they are with Squishy Exotics. And you guys, these guys have been banging it, as you can see already. All these sold marks here on their tanks, but man, they've got some beautiful ball pythons, beautiful clean setup. This white lip python here already got a hold on this lesser, but these guys have some beautiful animals, beautiful clean setups, some nice cages, beautiful Honduran milk snake here, and this normal head anoristic right here. Beautiful snakes, and beautiful setup. These guys, they're using the Alpha Dry like I see a lot of the guys using now. There's a nice Cali King. Price points are good, animals are good, everything looks nice and clean. So if you guys get out to a show, come check out Squishy Exotics. Mike and Alex, let them hook you up. All right, you guys, this is Chris. We're at the 2021 Repticon, and we're at Hana Fauna. And these guys, fortunately for them, they've already sold a lot of their animals this weekend, but these guys have some really beautiful crested geckos. I mean, this guy right here is amazing. my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. But just beautiful, beautiful crested geckos. These guys are kind of a small boutique breeder, but they got really nice high-end animals, beautiful lines, nice price points. So come check them out if you get to a show. Hana Fana, let Chris and them hook you up. Okay, this gentleman and his son were unfortunately relegated to a different part of Repticon. Unfortunately, they opened up more tables to the show because it was initially sold out to vendors, and they didn't get that many more people booked, so they were kind of set off to the side with the Gecko Don. But this gentleman and his son were some of the most talented enclosure designers and builders I'd ever seen. They were meticulous in their designs. They were immaculate. They were so incredibly beautiful, and they were all planted live with animals. You can see the Pac-Man frog in the bowl, and you can also see the crested gecko in the bell jar, and everything was planted with live plants, live moss. A lot of them had flowing water or water features inside of them. The items he had used to make the enclosures, the old lantern, the bell jar, the different things he had used were just, it was very eclectic and kind of eccentric, but it's done so tastefully and so incredibly beautiful. Very serene settings, and all his enclosures look like little snapshots right out of the forest. I believe his company is called Dragon's Forest. At one point in this video clip, the audio got messed up, so I'm having to do a voiceover here, but at one point I do show his contact information and his Instagram and Facebook and stuff. But Brandon and Zane, extremely talented individuals, very easy to talk to, and he's had some incredible praying mantis species, some of the hardest ones to find in the world, and knew all about their care and had great prices on them. So if you guys get out to a show, definitely check out Brandon and Zane. Two incredible, wonderful, awesome guys, very talented. Okay, you guys, like I said in the intro, because of, I guess you could say, backed by popular demand, and because some very gracious subscribers that had some really heartfelt comments, I have decided to rethink my thoughts about the live feeding. It's been about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, because that feeding was actually quite a little while before I posted the video. Rex is getting him a nice little cool drink there. But we are about to live feed Rex here, and I have removed as much of the items from his enclosure. I can't really take out his big rock hide. Hopefully that won't cause too much of an issue with him getting to the rat, but I've taken out pretty much everything else except a little fresh poop Rex just put in there for me. But he's obviously a big, strong, healthy boy, and we are about to start this live feeding and see how this goes. I know Rex is going to be very, very, very excited for this. So there we go. And there he goes. This time he got the rat on the head. He didn't make the mistake he made last time of getting it on the ass end. So maybe this will work out better for Rex. He definitely has his bite in a lot better place to go ahead and kill and dispatch the mouse. Yeah, he's not going to make the mistakes he made last time. And as you can see, a lot of the people that were detractors and had things to say about the last live feeding, Rex learned from his mistakes. That live feeding last time may have looked brutal and graphic, but it was a learning experience for Rex. And he definitely learned, and he dispatched that rat way quicker, way faster. And look, he's already looking at Daddy, ready for another one. So that was a really good kill for Rex. He learned from his last mistakes, and he went for that rat more close to the head, and he dispatched it a lot quicker. And that was a good, enriching, learning experience for Rex to figure out the mistakes he made last time. Oh, no, no. You're not coming out and hanging out with Daddy right now because you're still in food mode. But that was a great live feed, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My pretty boy. He's actually going to be going to his new home today because I don't have the space for Rex, and he's ready for a bigger enclosure. Look at those tongue flicks. But that's my boy. He's definitely ready for more. But we're going to give him some imitation crab meat and some protein that's a little better for him than that rat to finish off his meal for today. Say bye, Rex. All right, you guys. Once again, this is Will the Dragon Whisperer. This is Leonidas, my piebald ball python, and I'm super glad you guys tuned in for the video. Once again, channel memberships, $5 a month, my personal email, newsletter, name up at the end of the videos. Smash that like button like always, you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we will be doing a giveaway. Ring that notification bell. Hit me up on Instagram, dragon_whisperer_, and you guys love your reptiles. Stay tuned, see what we post in the future. And I love all you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Have a very Merry Christmas. This is Dragon Whisperer. I'm out.